Hi again, everybody. In my last post, I introduced the idea of sharing 10 significant things I wish I'd known or at least believed more passionately in my first few decades of life. And I covered 5 of them in that post. You can see and hear those first 5 under vlogs if you go to my YouTube page. But let me continue with this second 5, adding some future posts here and there down the road. Number 6, uniquenesses, quirks, and mistakes are gold, not garbage. I learned that the hard way as well. Most of us are petrified or very fearful of, or at least reluctant, for others to see our faults, observe our mistakes, be compared with someone else's accomplishments or looks or education and all that. But we must understand that our differences, good or bad, are the fertile soil for us to grow and mature and become stronger and exercise our faith. In the long run, those qualities, weakness and negative perceptions that we fear others seeing are really what God uses in us to deepen our spiritual roots, renew our mind, Romans 12:2, and prepare us for future challenges. Don't push those aside. Don't regret those. Number 7, people will let you down, and you're going to let others down, and you'll survive. I coined a maxim that I'm convinced is true. The people you help the most will often hurt you the most. Remember one of my earlier principles involves the fact that our worth can never be satisfied if we put it in things and stuff and others' views of us, etc. In a similar way, people, including those we're closest to and maybe love very much, can also never do enough of what we ask, think, or even demand to fully please us. We can enjoy it for what it is, but it won't be enough. 8, following Jesus must become a lifestyle, not just a life component. If you're not familiar with Christianity, I'll just say it's not really a religion, but it's a personal relationship with God. And like getting married, when you follow Christ and receive God's forgiveness, it's like a bride and groom or parent and child. It's your life, and it should be. Number 9, knowledge without wisdom is just information. There's some very smart people in our country and, of course, the world. And we have many benefits because of this knowledge. But without wisdom, the prudent, practical use of that knowledge, we're going to end up with mere content, but not commitment. And number 10, fulfillment only happens when we embrace a purpose bigger than ourselves. Something that makes us feel truly alive, not merely going through the motions. 1 Timothy 6:19 says that we can take hold of life that is truly life. Truly life. See, are any of, the 10 I've covered, do they resonate with you? Do you learn anything? How about starting with maybe the 1 or 2 you think you need the most work on? Then put it in your habits and general lifestyle. You're going to have to repeat it and do it over and over. Then do another in the next few months. Several years or even decades from now, you can actually tell other people, like I'm doing right now, how what you began early or at least earlier in your life gave you life that is truly life. That's gold. Go after it. It's worth it. Talk to you next time.